Looks like a Tupperware container. Oh! I did it again. This is what you get.
Ooh, we hit the archaeological jackpot! Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
What is that? Paleobite?
Wow.
Shrinks. It covers, deflects, shrink spice. Oh, so it's like the pinkle you, pull its cover off. Leaders of the past.
There's plenty to investigate in this here ruin. Scan around and see what kind of clues you can find.
Communal beds. Bonfire. Destroyed door.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
Why the mazes?
That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
Tell me more about Mother Nature.
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
Is it that Shelda made Mother Nature up, but she's actually real?
I think that's the joke, yeah.
Okay, let's explore.
I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
I wanna... He looks so goofy! That scared the absolute piss out of me. Why did it run like that? He actually knocked Strabby over again into the fire. Whoa. Where did it go? Maybe that's one you have to chase, bit by bit. I'm just gonna... There's a big egg there as well. And that looks like, somewhere you crack an egg. I know I'm all over the place with this DLC, but I'm just like, ooh, I see things and I want to touch. What was that?
Eggler?
Deviled Eggler. An Eggler with
Nice.
Egglers with wings and aggressive tendencies. Hello, buddy. Oh! Jesus! He's so frightened! Whoa!
Celestix?
Unknowingly carries smaller Bugsnax on its back. That's cool. Cheesy glob. Ah. So we gotta get you to drop that and get him to come down. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
My egg.
Yep. Oh no, I don't like that.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
Okay, how do we open the temple?
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though.
Fine.
Ooh. Why did you just burn yourself? Oh, we put the fire out. Can you go away?
It's lit. It's fine.
I'm running. I'm out of here. You can find your own way in, Tiffany.
Way to go! That
Oh
was some
my
fancy
God.
footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important.
I bet it's
So
nothing.
you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
You mean me?
Oh god.
Abby's gonna get crushed. Big gamer moment, big brain. Look at him go! He's still just as aggressive. Let's all forget he ever wants to kill us. If I don't concentrate, he could be obliterated any second. Pick the boy up. There we go. No! Do I lack brain cells?
No, it's just the timing's off.
What? What just happened?
Yep.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, no, I
Just
saw it.
flew. Oh my giddy ant. Stay.
Wait. That one, yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Am I going the right way?
I'm not sure. No. Yes? Maybe?
I think so. Chocolant, Chocolant, yay!
You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself.
You shut your
Anywho,
hot dog
the way
mouth.
is open, so let's get going. Well, that's a kick in the teeth.
The hot dog teeth.
So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself.
Again, my hot dog sleeves. You can't do it alone.
Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry I came to help you. I did all the work. Wow! That was handy. Hey, Shoulder. I destroyed the obstacle.
The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Howdy.
Millie Mo? Unbelievable.
Oh, that's very round.
Decently competent work. Unfortunately, Any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper.
Why do they grow so big?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it.
Yeah. Are there any side
None
effects?
beyond the usual. After all, Chandler ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
You said it'd be simple.
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So, bring one to my science trough, please.
So,
Gotta admit, I want a science trough.
so do I. Are you done yet? How you getting on?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
Yeah, what about everyone else?
Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask. Could be, but I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down. I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own.
You don't think they can cooperate?
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
I bet we can get everyone to work together in the end.
No.
Alright, we won't then.
Does the grabber reach across to that barrel? Well,
Nifty's probably going to make us something where we can carry it for a bit longer, I bet. So, try and get the chocolate. Or go meet Sheldon. Door! Door! Oh! Triangular key. That was ominous. We're at the shrine now, what?
Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
okay, so that fire... Is that gonna... Oh. Oh!
Oh, that gives us stairs. There we go. Did it open the other side? It looked like that was almost had to be exploded.
No, yeah.
I think I have to pull this dude over.
Oh. Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Oh, and then there's barrels. Oh, okay, well that.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth.
Just have a seat.
But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience.
The shrines of your youth?
Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
Was this the mother's original form?
No. The mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance.
What story?
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed.
She's right.
Because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time.
Why didn't you tell us? Well, she did tell us.
I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
Yeah, she did tell us.
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Oh yeah, we already smashed open the egg here. What are we looking for?
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean.
Sense in a butt.
But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that eggless shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them.
Sorry, I already
This
did
time
it.
it's not a metaphor.
Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Hello! I see, we had to do that puzzle to get it. No, come back, please. Please! Oh.
That's okay.
That's okay. I'm alright with that. Not alright with that.
Well, what?
Jim-
What?
I'm getting bug sticked! I'm getting bug sticky stick bugged! Oh my god, it's mating with me. It's doing the stick bug meme! I just got stick bugged in Bugsnax.
You got celery stick bug.
So you're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, it just wants to do
I like that. It just wants to do that. Whoa!
Oh!
Can I have this? No, it's mine! No!
We might be here a while.
You shut your mouth.
Wait, is the rain put the fires out? It hasn't done that, right?
I hope not. Where is this taking us? This is taking us here. There you are, Chocolate. I did go the wrong way. You have to carry me. Can you carry me, sir? I can get you to carry me up there. Can you pick me up, please? I need a lift. Woo! Yes. Egg. Where am I even taking this thing? The egg has been acquired. Bon appetit. Be free. Aha! Oh! Come over here, buddy. That's floofty done.
Hey.
Into the trough.
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
Hello, floofty.
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany...
Thank you for coming.
Bah, plants are not my area of expertise.
We do know a herbalist.
You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
Alright, eat your bow tie right now.
That was clearly a statement of hyperbole. I very much like this bow tie, and I will not eat it even if doing so wins an argument.
You're out of your depth here.
Yes, I admit that I am frustrated. Under normal circumstances, I could do this without assistance. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
We threw acid in their face. Oh, God.
Because there's a sauce next to you. Maybe is that the hint?
Yeah, there's peanut butter. The Sally stick likes peanut butter. Will that pick up the Sally stick if I steal its egg?
Nah.
Oh my God! He was stick bugging up there! Cracked the egg. All done.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
How do we do that? If I put this in the soul shoe, like, will you pick it up? This? You want to pick it up? Oh! Oh, he's picked... This guy's picked it up. Wait, can I make him smaller whilst he's holding that and then he picks him up?
Wait. There it is, get it!
Yay! Oh, thank God.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Jelly sticks.
Oh, God. Tikara masala? He wanted to eat these, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, feed his surly sticks and feed Pelibut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, Grump.
Jesus.
I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, 'cause Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Let's get you your guidance.
All right, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on.
She has
One does
no
not want
clue.
One's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe. I listen to his problems.
You can't always be his
I try to help
therapist,
him feel
Chandlo.
valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him.
There you go.
Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
You'll thank me when you actually take my advice.
Bro, while I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Please talk to Chandler.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire. What's going on, Chandlo?
Triffany, you know about history and, like, ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion?
Oh, Chandler, no.
What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world.
But we know there is!
Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati. But aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh,
Chandlo,
God!
that's not,
No.
what I
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Drift Dog.
No problem! And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Lifty, please go talk to Chandler.
Oh? I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandler I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Now, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Flifty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
That makes so much more sense of why he's so paranoid. It literally explains why he's paranoid.
That's a silly, come let's play. Life a chunky, no delay. Joy and laughter every way.